This is Coach Worm for each of you. The morning sun is coming up. The moon has gone away. It's time to rise and shine. Something great is happening today. Out there in the world of wonder. Out there, far beyond your dreams. Out there is a very wonderful surprise. Out there, please keep your wings off of the table, children, and remember to chew your baby's clothes. Tweet! The morning sun is coming up. Tweet! The moon has gone away. Tweet! It's time to rise and shine. Something great is happening today. Something very great. We can hardly wait. Something great is happening today. Now, I want you to eat all of your breakfast this morning, children. It's going to be a busy day, and you'll need plenty of energy. Why, Mama? What do you have planned? Well, that's sort of a surprise, Marty. Tell us. Come on, what is it? Please, what is it? Come on. In due time, children, in due time. Right now, I have a meeting at the bird sanctuary for our church bazaar, and you need to practice your singing. You have a voice lesson tomorrow. I hate voice lessons. I think they're dumb. You think everything's dumb. Stay out of this, big breath. Mom. Now, Brittany, don't you want to learn to sing like famous Ella Fitzgerald? If I had to sing, I'd rather sing like Conway Twitty. Maybe someday you will, but you have to practice to do anything well. Besides, I pay good money for those lessons. Yeah, they're not cheap. Okay, children, settle down now and get busy. I'm off. The early bird catches the worm. The early bird catches the worm. We have a very nice mommy. She takes good care of us. Yeah, we certainly have a good life up here. Yeah, we're made in the shade. Is everyone ready for singing practice? Ready! Yep. If we have to. Sing a happy song, sing it all day long. Life is at its best, living in our nest. When our mama bird is here, when the mama bird is here, there is nothing that we fear. There is nothing that they fear. Sing a happy song, sing it all day long. La 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 Yo, look at the baby birds in the baby nest. Yeah, you hear them singing the baby song? Hey, we're not babies. You take that back. Oh yeah? If you're not baby birds, why are you still living in a nest? Only baby birds living in a nest. Tell her like it is. You got that? Good. You got that right. Well, we're still in the nest because Because what? Because we want to be. Yeah, that's right. Why would we want to leave? We're too smart to fly away. You're just jealous. going to push you off the nest.
Yeah, one day when you least expect it, whoosh, out of the nest you go, falling and falling and falling.
The flappy wings frantically to try to keep from splashing against the ground. But no matter how hard you try, splat! Splat!
Stop it, you're scaring me. We know you're lying. Our mother would never do that to us.
Ha! Someday you'll see.
Is it true? Will that really happen?
Nah, they're just ruffing our feathers.
What if they weren't lying? I mean, I wonder what it's like out there.
Will I lose my balance as the other birds pass? I really wish I didn't care. I wonder what it's like out there. Shoo-doo-wah, shoo-doo-wah. I wonder what it's like out there, out there. Shoo-doo-wah, shoo-doo-wah. I wonder what it's like out there, out there. I wonder what it's like out there.
I wonder what it's like to look at the sky from the ground below. It seems super high. Am I brave enough to ever dare?
I wonder what it's like out there.
I wonder what it's like with Mom far away. If we go out there, are we required to stay? For a home like ours is really rare.
I wonder what it's like out there. Shoo-doo-wah, shoo-doo-wah. I wonder what it's like out there, out there. Shoo-doo-wah, shoo-doo-wah. I wonder what it's like out there, out there. I wonder what it's like out there. I wonder what it's like out there. Howdy, y'all. Clem Cuckoo's the name, and these here are the cute cats. Chloe, Claire, Crystal, Carol. Perhaps y'all heard us singing on the radio. Hope you don't mind us listening in, but we couldn't help hear about your troubles.
Have you ever been out there?
Sure, plenty of times, and I'll tell you just one thing. The world out there is just plain cuckoo.
What do you mean?
Well, there are creatures out there called humans, and sometimes they forget what kind of creatures they are. Sometimes they get so confused, they begin to think and act like other animals. Let me and the cute cats explain. Hit it, fellas. Anywhere you want to go, you will find the world out there is cuckoo. People act like critters of every kind. The world out there is cuckoo. Some are in the barking tree, some are busy in the bumblebee, some are in the peaceful land, some are spending their Anywhere you want to go, you will find the world out there is cuckoo. People act like critters of every kind. The world out there is Anywhere you wanna go, you will find the world out there is cuckoo. People act like critters of every kind. The world out there is cuckoo. Some are good, some are cat, some are good.
say is a bird with eyes like a hawk, you can be assured.
The world is cuckoo.
Wow, it must be really confusing out there. At least up here I know I'm a bird.
A bird brain, maybe.
Hey, watch it, Featherhead.
Will you two stop? We need to figure this out. Who are you?
Don't worry, hummingbirds. They're here to be birds, like us. Sorry, you startled us. I'm Hannah, and we are hummingbirds.
How come they're humming? Don't they know the word?
Why were you so afraid? We aren't going to hurt you. We hummingbirds are very little, and the world is very large. I mean, have you ever been out there?
No.
Oh, it's a scary place. Giants and danger are everywhere.
Giants? Danger?
Everywhere?
Yikes, I don't want to go out there.
Well, if you ever change your mind, stay safe and always be in your car. I wish we could stay up here with you where it's safe, but it's time for us to get going. I want to stay up here with Mama forever.
We certainly are more protected up here.
Company, halt! Present arms, orders.
Those are the weirdest looking birds I've ever seen.
Looked in the mirror, Egghead.
Those aren't birds, silly. They're squirrels. I read about them once. Excuse me, are you squirrels?
Sir, yes, sir. Eddie Scouts.
That's so cool. Where'd you learn all that stuff?
In Squirrel Scouts, of course.
A Squirrel Scout is always
show you. Attention, ready, march! Be prepared, be prepared. Go the light that you unaware. When you first get out of bed, don't forget to think ahead. Be prepared, be prepared, be prepared. Now you never know you say, just let me learn your way. What good is in the today? So prepare to face head on whatever comes along to make you the world I'll live. Be prepared, be prepared, be prepared, be prepared. All the life that you unaware. In the wind that comes around, climb the tree to higher ground. Be prepared, be prepared, be prepared. Be prepared, be prepared. Go the life that you unaware. No one has to us when you're hungry for some help. Be prepared, be prepared, be prepared. Now you never know each night what things you'll have to fight, the challenges you'll have to face. So in order to live or kick them in the tail, you need a hustle in the race. Be prepared, be prepared, be prepared, be prepared. All the life that you unaware. When you think to come, just behind you on the stump. Be prepared, be prepared, be prepared. Attention! I wish I could be a Squirrel Scout. Company, halt! Present arms. Order arms.
You're not a Squirrel Scout, silly.
Oh yeah? Well, maybe I could start a bird battalion or Robin Reserve or something.
She's beautiful.
Hello, I'm Dory. And I'm Donna. And we are doves.
Well, hello, gorgeous. Wow, there's nothing foul about them. Excuse me, but can we ask you something?
Of course, child.
What is the world like out there?
Well, the world out there is a wonderful place. Fragrant flowers and quiet, gentle streams fill the countryside. Most of the people that live there are very nice to birds. In winter, when food is scarce, they provide seed and water for us. Some people even study our beauty and try to imitate our lovely song.
The place like that.
Yeah, but now it's starting to get confusing. How can the world be cuckoo, scary, and beautiful at the same time?
Somebody's not telling the truth.
But who do we believe? Hey, look at that.
Hey baby, what's happening? I'm Wendy Woodpecker.
And I'm Riley the Wild Woodpecker.
Hi Wendell, hi Riley. Say, what happened to your beaks? It's kind of embarrassing. The other day we joined a metal club. Think we know wood for metal. At least heavy metal. Get it? Heavy metal.
Wow, that must have hurt. We just have to be careful not to sneeze. That's painful.
Hey Wendell, can we ask you something?
Affirmative.
We want to know what life is like outside the nest. Have you ever been out there?
Sure, plenty of times. And you know what? It's an awesome place to be.
Well, we heard it's full of giants.
Giants? Well, yeah, things are pretty big out there. We birds maybe to see danger.
Danger? That settles it. I'm staying up here with Mom. Ain't cool because your mama tells you what to do. Out there, your own boss. Sleep when you want to sleep, eat when you want to eat, stay up and watch TV as late as you please.
If you want to have the food, but you're in a picky mood, and choose whatever kind of food you want to. Do you eat it? That's great. It's gonna take you hate. Cause no one there is gonna make you stay up late. Sleep till noon. Or party with your mood. And sleeping late tomorrow if it comes too soon. No matter what you've heard from any other bird, life there is awesome and freedom is the word.
Now, if you feel like rapping, or maybe catnapping, there's nothing stopping you from making anything happen. So if you want to sing, go on and let it ring. But you don't have to sing if it's not your thing. You don't have to take a bath or even do your math, cause you got the right to choose your life path. But if you want to fly, you're gonna have to try, or all the opportunities will pass you by.
Say, that would be neat. Eat whatever I want and no singing lessons.
I still don't know who to believe. What's that?
Careful, don't get too close.
He's so big.
Yes, he is a very large bird. Shh, I think he's sleeping.
In the middle of the day?
You know, he's one of those nocturnal birds.
What's a nocturnal bird?
You know, it's those birds that sleep during the day and are awake all night.
That's a nocturnal bird, silly. I wonder if he talks. Hey, you.
Me?
Whoa, he does talk.
Excuse me, sir, but what kind of bird are you?
Who, me? I'm an owl, and my name is Oliver.
Of course, I've read about your kind. The tradition says you are very wise.
Well, I suppose I'm not as wise as some other birds, but I have been quoted once or twice in Cleveland Diet.
She Excuse me, can we ask you something?
Certainly, my young friend.
We want to know what life is like out there.
Why do you ask?
Because some cuckoo birds told us the world is a crazy place, and some doves told us it was beautiful.
And some hummingbirds told us the world is scary.
And some squirrels told us the world out there is fine if you're prepared.
Then some woodpeckers said we get lots of freedom once we leave this nest, and we still don't know who to believe.
Well, the answer to your question is very simple, really. The world out there is all of those things.
Huh?
Allow me to illustrate what I mean in a way you young ones can all understand. Life is what you make it to be. Then you're on to I just wait and see. Imagine each and every possibility. 'Cause life is what you make it to be. Life is not a guarantee. There are surprises and variety. But you should always be the best that you can be. 'Cause life is what you make it to be.
And if I think the world's a mess,
You'll have a lot of daily stress.
And if I think it's world is right,
There will be nightmares every night. Life is what you make it to be. Sit around to I just wait and see. Imagination every possibility. Life is what you make it to be.
and if I think the world is mine,
It will be perfectly divine.
if I think the world is free,
You'll have a lot to appreciate. Life is what you make it to be. Sit around to I just wait and see. Imagine each and every possibility. 'Cause life is what you make it to be. It's what you make it to be. Do you understand now?
of course, if we expect to find happiness, then we will.
if we expect the world to be scary or frightful, that's what it will be, right?
Exactly. It all comes down to your attitude and the choices you make. Life is what you make it to be.
Thank you, sir. You've been extremely helpful.
Now, I have been awake all night and I must find a quiet place to sleep. Take care, young ones. Bye.
The eagle has landed. Well, you're a great flyer. What kind of bird are you? Emerson Eagle's the name. Flying's my game.
What brings you here to us?
I thought perhaps the young aces could use some help. That's true. We're trying to work up the courage to fly, but how did you know that? A little birdie told me. Ha, no. Actually, I can spot a bird in need from miles away.
Impressive.
They don't call it an eagle eye for nothing, kid. Where'd you learn to fly? Well, I'd always dreamed of being able to soar like the other eagles I had seen. So one day my mother told me she was going to teach me how to fly. She stood me at the edge of the nest and instructed me to jump. Of course I thought she was crazy. I mean, no parachute or anything, but my mom kept encouraging me to go for it. Just wing it, Emerson, she said. Just wing it. I was afraid, but my dream of flying was stronger than my fear. Finally, I let go of the nest, but I quickly began to fall. I began to wildly scream, "Mom! Mom! Help!" And then it happened.
What happened?
I began to soar. What joy! What freedom! And despite the flexibility of my neck, I've never looked back.
I'd love to learn how to fly like that. Flap my wings and lift high into the air.
Well, it all starts with believing in yourself and having the courage to follow your dreams.
There's a feeling down deep inside, a passion within me that I cannot hide. It lifts me up, it's just one of those things. And with this feeling I have to start to follow the calling of my beating heart. It lifts me up, I start to spread my wings.
Then I fly into the sky, going even higher than high. My wings will take me where I'm meant to be. Then I soar even more, knowing this is what I'm created for. I'm flying to my destiny.
There's an adventure that's called a world to discover where the others dream. It lifts me up, I want to go explore. And when I hear it, I have to start. I want to get out there to the open sky. It lifts me up, I know I'm not alone.
Then I fly into the sky, going even higher than high. My wings will take me where I'm meant to be. Then I soar even more, knowing this is what I'm created for. I'm flying to my destiny. I'm flying to my destiny.
Remember this, adventure is the only thing you have to fear is fear itself. Set your course for your dreams and go for it. Well, goodbye for now. Hope to see you soon in the skies. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You know what? I think it's time for us to experience the world out there ourselves.
Yeah, I'd love to learn how to fly.
Here comes Mama. Quick, act like we're practicing. La, 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 la.
Children, I'm home. We're glad you're back. How was your day?
Incredible. We had so many visitors.
And heard so much stories.
And now we think it's time for us to leave the nest.
You have? Well, that's wonderful. I had a feeling my friends might inspire you.
You mean you planned this whole thing?
Yes, Kirby. I know how important it is to get up there and find your destinies. So I called in for some birdie backup.
Mama, we're glad about what lies ahead, but we don't want to leave you behind. Could you come with us?
I'll be happy to help you find your way, and I will always be your guide. After all, we're birds of a feather.